All right, so I got an article from Wahid, and we all know who Wahid is. That he's one of the revolutionary musician, human rights activist, that have been actually doing his best to make sure that what some of us, because not all of una mean good for that country. Some of una, if they check some of una now, una even get swept past the one that we the rule right now. So to make sure that what few of us are praying for, the betterment of that country, come to exist into existence. You understand? Come into existence. So he sent me something, yeah, for the first time. Like, I'm not chatting with him, but I saw something, and once I click on it, WhatsApp, and I just see that I just saw the name Wahid. And talking about the title of this piece here, or I can even say a essay on an article here is a written by Wahid on Unraveling the Signs on the World 2028 Elections. So when I look at this, I was like, wow. So immediately I clicked on it and I started reading. I'm like, okay, there are bundles of dangers of saints into this piece of writing, which I actually need to share with you. And let us see. I know that this is not to hype, right? When I see, let's just put this clear. Sometimes we go into what we call posterity, waiting a lot of unake call say hake or kama. It get different way people they call them, right? MRC, not to anybody be choose them for let be a revolutionary singer for Sierra Leone, right? But let me tell you something here. The part where Emerson choose for being a revolutionary singer and betray or disappoint the people of that country. Look, to be realistic now, let's just say the fact, even when he choose for change in realm of music, where is it going? The momentum where you get, it don't reduce. This is the danger when you present yourself to people, say, I am fighting for you, literally when you are not fighting for them. It has happened to people. We have seen testimonies for the Sanko and others did it. The RUF. When Sierra Leoneans were going through bondage, they came up and said, okay, we are fighting. The people trusted them. At the same time, the people that trusted them, they started oppressing them. How for the Sanko and end that in lineage A? Did it end well? So now let me just open this. That's just a throwback. Now, it said Unraveling the Signs on the World 2028 Elections by Wahid. Please, let's listen attentively and do me a favor. Let me know what you think of this piece and please share this video. If you're watching us for the first time, you know what we are capable of doing. Just subscribe and please on your notification button so that you will get a notification whenever I drop a new video. Now watch here. I said, all right, so this is what the article reads, yeah? It said, the implementation of the tripartite report is key to achieving electoral justice and shift us back into a democratic path. The question now becomes, why the urgent clamor for the 2028 election? If we pay close attention, we'll realize that the plan to usurp the 2028 elections and continue keeping Sierra Leoneans in bondage has already been rolled into motion. It's a carefully crafted blueprint, one that echoes the strings of past experiences disguised as a form of progress and reform. Not too distant experiences should have opened our eyes to the pattern. It always follows a pattern that seems to repeat itself with disturbing precisions. One or more key member of the opposition is going to continue to fight and hold the opposition ransom, whether it's in or out of court. These individuals, like a puppet master, will ensure that the opposition remains entangled in a web of internal conflict and a legal battle. The strategy is simple, yet effective. Keep the opposition distracted, divided, and unable to mount a united front against the real threat. I want to reread this part. It said the strategy is simple, yet effective. Keep the opposition distracted, divided, and unable to mount a united front against the real threat. This division shows that the main opposition are not ready for governance, thereby frustrating the nation that desire a change. As the opposition struggles to fight its internal demons, The real game unfolds behind the scene. Whilst the opposition struggles, electoral laws are amended, bills are fast-tracked to pass in parliament. This legislative bypass, often done in secrecy, are designed to shift the electoral playing in a field of favor of the will of those in power. The amendments presented as necessary reforms are nothing more than calculated opinions. The speed at which these bills are pushed through Parliament is a testament to the urgency which the architects of its plans are working. Following this, a new census population, head count, boundary delegations, and registration of voters will be orchestrated. The census, a routine exercise, and in reality, a tool for manipulation by adjusting population figures and voters rolls. Those in power can engineer outcome that suits their agenda. And let me reread this part. It says, following this new census population head count, boundary delimitations, and registration of voters will be orchestrated. The census, a routine exercise, and in reality, a tool for manipulation by adjusting population census and voters' roll. Those in power can engineer outcome that suit their agenda. The biometric registration, which is supposed to be a modern solution to electoral fraud, seems to be another instrument in the rigging toolkit. Data collected under the guise of national identification seems to be repurposed for voter registrations, ensuring that the electoral process is in their bag from the get-go. In this playbook, ensuring that someone who is 100% with the program occupies the seat of the electoral commissioner is another critical piece of puzzle. Let's visit this part again. It said, in this playbook, ensuring that someone who is 100% with the program occupies the seat of the electoral commissioner is another critical piece of puzzle. These individuals are handpicked for their loyalty and willingness to play by the rules of the game, will oversee the electoral process. Their role is crucial, as they will task the legitimizing form that start. Facade of impartiality will be maintained and the strings will be pulled from behind the curtain. Big names in politics will now start to engage in some unprecedented chaos that will create ruckus in the country. These distractions, carefully orchestrated, serve the divine public attention from a real issue at hand. I want to reread this part. Big names in public will now start to engage in some unprecedented chaos that will create ruckus in the country. The distractions carefully orchestrated serve to the public attention from the real issue at hand. A political heavyweight clash over the trivial matter that true political plots continue undetected. The noise granted by these controversies drown out the voices of those who seek to expose the truth, leaving the populace none the wiser. The furtherances of this plot against citizens. Certain civil societies, CSO, will launch campaigns on election peace and development, promoting messages that favors their obvious masters. Some will even attempt to project electoral pools. I want to read this part. And furtherances of this plot against the citizen, certain civil society organizations, CSO, will launch campaigns on elections, peace, and development promotion message that favors their obvious masters. Some will even attempt to project the electoral pools. Whilst top entertainers incite violence and start briefing in the industry, social media will be held hostage. The entertainment in the industry, a powerful tool for shaping public opinions, will be co-opted to further the agenda. As entertainers engage in public feuds and controversies, the attention of the masses will be diverted from the political arena. Social media platforms, free expressions will become a battleground for misinformation and propaganda, further muddying the waters. International events and scandals will be blown out of proportion, be it football, entertainment, politics, or social mishaps, will further distract Sierra Leoneans. These global distractions, amplified social media, serve to keep the populace and preoccupied with matters beyond borders. A Sierra Leonean become focused on international dramas. The drastic issues that threaten their future are pushed to the back of their consciousness. All these are adding up to the already distracted kush-taking youth and those that enjoy the never-ending cycle of nude videos and the vast sexual immoralities among young people. I want to reread this part. So all these are adding up to the already distracted kush-taking youth and those that enjoying the never-ending cycle of nude videos, that vast sexual immorality among young people. The youth, future of the nation, are being systematically distracted and desensitized. The widespread of drugs, pornography, and moral decay serve to numb the sense and divert engagement with the issues of the effect with the issues that affect their lives. We have to be intentional about the taking back our country and securing the future for ourselves and our children yet unborn. The time for complacencies is over. We must pay close attention to every single step those authorities are taking. Politics is too serious to be left in the hands of politicians. This is a call to action, plea for vengeance and engagement. The future of Sierra Leone hangs in the balance, and it is up to us, the people, to ensure that it is not stolen from us. To be forwarded is to be forearmed. Wow, this was a very great piece by Wahid. You've all heard. And I think from what Wahid have just mentioned, nobody will remind you to definitely share this video. And if you wonder why I've been struggling with the reading, you can find out that my phone, half of the side is cracked up. I'm struggling. We are not being paid by politicians, so we struggle with our finances a lot. This is the reason why I've been stumbling, because some side, the word are not the same fine. But this is a very good piece. And from what I took notice of inside this is like a prophecy and a call to action. That means some Wahid have narrated the things that are going to happen from now on to 2028, starting with the tripartite committee, which was a body set to look into the further electionary issues that Sierra Leone are still living in, yet a lot of people are pretending it is over. Now, these have already failed. Now, some Wahid mentioned different bodies, the entertainment portions, the civil societies, how these people are going to be used to add to the problems that Sierra Leone is going through. And I love the part when Wahid said, politics is too serious to be left in the hands of politicians alone. Now, if you watch a lot of groups today, people can say, "No, saying politics now this group," I laugh. But you want to let it amend the rest, we don't go up. You want to let it adjust the cost of living, and you don't want to talk about politics. This is the reason why they said, whether by nature, every human being is a political animal. You agree or you disagree, we are political animals. Because whatever, in order for the country or even environment to be run effectively, then individuals have to pay attention to politics. We have to pay attention to people that are ruling us. I was telling somebody on the phone, I said, the reason why I'm bashing at President Bio, even if he's good, if he's doing good things, I will say, but the bad things are major. And the reason why I keep saying about them is that I don't want him to feel comfortable. The more we allow him to feel uncomfortable, the more things will be done beyond proportion. So this is a call. Whether you're in the entertainment sector, you are a musician, whether you're a civil society, whether you're a journalist, whether you're a blogger, whether you're a content creator, I don't care who you are. This is a call to act now. Because if we don't act now, your future is destroyed. My future is destroyed. We have failed. You have failed, and our children have failed. So is either we stand up now and do something, face the consequences, then let history never repeat itself, or we sit down, fold hands, fold our arms, fold legs, and allow our children ask questions and regret having us as fathers, regret having us as mothers, regret having us as grandfathers, regret having us as grandmothers, even as forefathers, regret us having us. So this is a call to action. This is a time to do something. Let's see people sharing this video. I want to know your reaction in the comment section. Let me know what you think, and God bless you, brother Wahid. I believe a message like this, you don't need to be a mandate. This is a call to Sierra Leoneans. We must do something, and we must do it now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.
Fire definitely don't enter the mountain. When I tell when I say fire, fine face. Waiting, my brother RFM, you people, you are finished. All of us were just thinking that this beef was just something that was just about cruise. This is not cruise, oh. This is what first was kondo iti mama kabala look motuka. My brother, if you see waiting fine face drop for Kimbo's elega RFM on for back on abondu. Pass we big tete for can't save them. Understand? I just my voice. Pass we big tete for can't save them. My brother, I know they like you now. When it comes to vocalists right now, Fine Face now one of the best right now in a salon. Whether you like it or not, Fine Face now one of the best. The reason why I don't go put her number one, let not be like that they disrespect the other people. Yeah, Black Leo. No, this why I shock. This why I go Pepe RFM. This why I go Pepe LJ. I be the tell now. Black RFM, they're not a small coward they be. But when they see God, that Black Leo they had, now they afraid. They play the no bullet 198. No, una for don't know. You understand? Una just list it. Una list the song. Whether they nyaka una. We'll be right back.
Pass we beg tete for wrong can save them. What rapper no song can save them. But that bloody fool when I wrong can take them. Kerosene rubber bow.
Advice is for Black Leo.
You just live by sympathy and all glory. Oh monga, you still owe. Any side we pass, them still know. Them not kerosene rubber. Live by sympathy and all glory. Oh monga, you still owe. Any side we pass, them still know. Them not kerosene rubber. Them not kerosene rubber.
Kerosene rubber. Rock rappers no try for reply.
Pass we beg tete for wrong can save them. What rapper no song can save them. But that bloody fool when I wrong can take them. Kerosene rubber bow.
Advice is for Black Leo.
You just live by sympathy and all glory. Oh monga, you still owe. Any side we pass, them still know. Them not kerosene rubber. Live by sympathy and all glory. Oh monga, you still owe. Any side we pass, them still know. Them not kerosene rubber. Them not kerosene rubber.
Kerosene rubber. Rock rappers no try for reply.
So we big tete for can't save them. Kerosene old monga, kerosene rubber. LJ one grade una say na old monga. Number 2 na old kerosene rubber. Number 3, pass one na big tete for can't save them. No, Fine Face, this one I'm short of words. I refer if I not respond to this, oh my God, I'm even supposed to be speaking English. What is my problem? You understand? Because even Black Leo people, know they like people, we know they speak English. You understand? So, RFM, if you do not respond to this one, shame on all of you. Because I know that uncle is cooking Hiroshima bomb. No, Saddam Hussein, it is Caldinero that have released Hiroshima bomb. You know, no, okay, it is, oh yeah, LJ is cooking Hiroshima bomb. Caldinero have just released Saddam Hussein bomb. So we don't know who that guy for go before in company. Bo RFM, this one I feel painful on our share. Pass where we beg tete for can't save. this still that the December, you enter the New Year sweet way, you understand? Lord wait for Uncle Yo. He take the NEC for, you understand? Let do that in system. Okay, go.
Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.
A lot of you don't even know what is going on right now. If I definitely tell you what is going on right now, you will be shocked. Jamaicans still say just blast a song to move. They'll vacuum. China Nikki, they call her relegate. If you wanna see how this guy I'm even supposed to speak English. If you people see how this guy scattered you, you will definitely know that all the Nyanyakpo, Tekles, and Mongapoits you have been doing on the media is worthless. If people like us are talking to you, say, hey, that, come and hear a song where the guy finish you people. And there's a song like this, LAJ and Cow Dinero, you people will be happy, right? Just watch the video where the guy just kill it. And the king comes city, and we'll be right back.
Medish music. Massive movement.
And the king comes to say this. Check. Wait. Got it to put the bluff travy. Where they make a licking kind of it. They don't really get. Yaina, gamma, take ya. When they make a licking type, no, they don't really get. All day they make blabber. Every day the TikTok they go swallow. Like a bad man, every day they describe them. We don't see all kind in this blue app. Never you don't really get. Jelly Tumbo, it can't be don't really get. China Nikki, them all be don't really get. Cause of the kitchen, SF, they don't really get. How can you not lick? Oh, you don't really get. How can you make plenty artists to really get? Also, they make plenty artists to elevate. I do them greedy, but still really appreciate. In the day, now this country. Every night and day, where they say something. And they end off, yeah. No, the video must take. Dog is tell that they bathroom. Bang, stays us not the living room. Bang, missionary inside the motor car. Bang, X-Factor by the riverside. Bang, for the iPhone 17. Bang, cheng on the dog is style. Bang, relegation. They give the band my relegation. More elevation. This year go get more elevation. Got to be big girl like this. No hesitate for the bank. And if you come now your host, now for make good use of in count. But if you left on this bang, you go meet up your banger. Dog is tell that they bathroom. Says us not the living room. Missionary inside the motor car. X-Factor by the riverside. Got the iPhone 17. Cheng on the dog is style. Relegation. They give the band my relegation. More elevation.
After watching the video, share it so that other people will know. Once you don't handle yourself with care, that's how all of you will relegate. If you don't want to relegate, be careful what you do in this media. Because let me tell you something. Whatever you do today, whether good or bad, by virtue, is going to catch up with you on posterity. Well, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.
Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.